Welcome back to Yin Yang TK, everyone, and today we're going to be reacting to Rurouni Kenshin episode 38. So in the last episode, we basically saw Ayoashi defeating the old generation of the Oniwaban group, and now he's going to look for answers to see if he can find Kenshin. So what's going to happen in today's episode? Well, stay tuned and find out. So, wow. So they don't even know what's happening, but they're looking at the time. I don't even know. Oh, look who's there. Ayoashi. Going back to the Oniwaban group, the group that he betrayed. He's looking for Kenshin. And he's like, oh, if he's there, that means, yeah, the old guy, Okina, is like, maybe dead. And he's like, if you don't tell me, he will end them. And they know they don't stand a chance, even if they go all against him. What is this little guy gonna do? And he's even saying, you still have a lot of guts as usual. It's like, you know where the Batosai is. But he's like saying, like, well, Kenshin's in the middle of training. It's like, I'm not going to tell you even if you kill me. He's like, his training, once it's finished, he will defeat you. And Karu is kind of saying the same thing. It's like, your sword is a villain and will bring misery to others and to yourself. And I guess he doesn't care. He's just so blinded in finding Kenshin. Oh, he's going to be waiting for Shishio in Shishio's place. Oh! Megumi is back. She brought her medical equipment right then and there. Episode 38, Misao's resolved. He took stitches all over his body. 138, damn! It's a miracle that he's alive. And if they wouldn't have stopped the bleeding, he probably would have died. Megumi coming out clutch. And you can see Misao kind of depressed of like what she witnessed. She witnessed basically Ayoashi being just ruthless. Oh, I guess it's a letter to Ciao, my darling Misao. Ciao. He knows Italian? It's like I probably left this world. No, not yet. He hasn't left this world yet. It's like nothing to be sad about. Like, he knew what he was signing into. And he was prepared. Like, worst comes to worst. As of today, the Oniwaban group is dissolved. He's like, leave everything to Hamura. And keep yourself away from danger. And he's telling her, like, forget about the Oniwaban group, Ayoashi. Just live your life as a normal girl. Like, do you understand, Misao? See you. Adios. How many languages does this guy know? I guess because he grew up in the time. What is he doing? Man, turn your backs. Is she changing? Oh. The shinobi uniform. It's like for her, the Oniwaban group is her family. Without the Oniwaban group, she will have no happiness. And she doesn't care. Like, she knows it's like, even if it's Ayoashi, she wants to destroy them. She wants to protect her family. So she's assuming responsibility as the new leader. What? Yeah, everyone's like, that's crazy. Everyone's just shocked. Okashira. Like, I'm not Misa, I'm Okashira, which is like the leader. I was like, what a crazy day, huh? It's like, yeah, Megumi, why did you come to Tokyo? Kyoto, I should say. Oh, the other doctor helped her out. You can tell that Megumi was kind of like wishing she was there too. Oh, and she wants to apologize to Karu about the things she said. And she doesn't mind about that. And they're happy about that. They, you know, made up. Not bad. And is that detention center? Oh, let's go, bro. Oh no, they got him. Oh, of course they did. Oh my gosh. Of course he did something stupid to end up in jail, huh? Yeah, we know he was gonna be. Oh my gosh. Sanosuke, come on, bro. What did he do to get arrested? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And he's like, I did some serious training to come here to Kyoto. It's like Saito is like kind of annoyed a little bit. No, I don't know him at all. Look, he's ignoring him. He's probably making a mistake. Oh, because he goes by a different name. That's right. Okay. Oh, look at that. Broke the freaking thing. And Saito didn't even like blink. It's like, you're surprised, huh? I don't even know why he was detained. Chief, I'll settle this myself. Wait for me upstairs. I was looking at the, like, the technique base is similar to karate. So, what happened to the basics of defense? Oh, he didn't learn any defense, right? All he think about was attacking. He's like, I'll find my own way. Okay, so Nosuke, that's what you want. You're useless to me. See, he was like, come on now. I don't have time to play with you. Oh, so Nosuke, think what you want. Look, he's... Oh my god, he's like, okay, you're a little crybaby. What's in that cell? It's like, that cell is much secure than the other ones. Like a freaking metal door. For special, you know, people that are detained. Oh! Broomstick man! The hair. The Jupengata. The sword hunter Cho. Alright, so I guess they want to get some information from him. Because remember, Kenshin was the one that defeated him. Ball and chain, everything. I was like, what happened in Kobe? 50 swordsmen chosen by me and the army and police were assembled to stop Shishio. But one man working completely alone killed them. And thanks to that, we lost all our fighting power. Is there anyone among the Shishio's group that can do that? It's like, he's saying, yeah, of course there is. Cho, so you were the one, huh? It's like a bargain in exchange for answering my questions. So it's like, you're scared of Shishio. Even if you were afraid you failed and got captured by the enemy. It's not gonna leave you, keep you alive. So he knows. Look, Sanosuke knows. You're probably safer here. Rooster head. Broomhead. Full of excuses. Oh, look at Saito. He's just thinking about funniest stuff. It's like, I'm not scared of dying. I just had being told by a boring guy like you. You can feel the tension right there. Just the insults. Broomhead and Roosterhead. Oh, I feel like they get along for whatever reason. You look at like Saito just like smoking there. You have nothing to fear. Go as far as you want. Oh, let's see. The iron, huh? So he used the ball and chain as attack, but nothing. See? Nothing phases. I guess from the training. Oh! Broke that thing. It's not a fair fight. Let's try this again. Oh. It's like, I hate that. So I guess like his pride got hurt a little bit. In the end, he's the only one. Because Saito is playing chess, bro. While playing checkers. A man who can kill 50 picked men in one night with a limited time. There are two men like that in the Juppongata. One is Sojiro, the guy who's always smiling. He's young, but he's been Lord Shishio's the longest. He's been with him. And he's the one that Lord Shishio trusts the most. He was the one that killed Okibo. But he didn't do this. So who could it be? Oh, because he was the one that was gathering everyone in Eastern Japan. So who could it be then? There's someone equal to Sojiro. And of all the Juppongata, he's one of Lord Shishio's the most cautious of. Right. Oh, there's an intruder? In the mansion of Shishio. No, I don't know if it's an ambush. I would hate for the Juppongata to fight against themselves. It's all his work. So Shishio knows who it is. And they're like, oh, someone on top. Oh! Very close. You gotten better. Usi. The blind sword. Before the Meiji Restoration, he was a skilled swordsman. To fight the Hitakiri. And he fought Lord Shishio and slashed both of his eyes by Shishio. So he trained for revenge against him. Kenjutsu. Mind eye. Oh, so he is blind. He's like, you can attack me anytime. That's what was your condition. That's the only reason why I agreed to join you. Look, he didn't care. He killed a lot of Shishio's men. If I fight with the strength of 1,000, then it doesn't matter. 50 or so soldiers doesn't matter. So he was the one responsible for the people the police that he destroyed in Kobe. Always asking if he's seen Saito or Kenshin. Those two men are the greatest enemy of the Juppangata. Why don't you all those come together so he can basically kill them all? He doesn't care. Sojiro and Usui, the strongest of the Juppangata without a doubt. But Sojiro wouldn't act without Shishio's, confidence. And he's telling Saito that Usuo could beat him. That sounds interesting. Saito's up for the challenge. He doesn't care. It's like one more question. And Shishio has a plan for the destruction of Kyoto. So they want to see what's going to happen, or what is he trying to do? An affair? Common knowledge. Yukita, June 1865. We're creating a plan that would cause fire of Kyoto and kill the most important members of the Bakufu, and transport the emperor to Chusho. But then the Shinzengumi came and prevented it from happening. The Akidaya affair, the most famous affair. It was Shinsengumi's greatest achievement. So he was part of that. Saito. The plan was to set fire of the 1,000-year-old royal capital. So now Shishio, that's the plan, to basically destroy Kyoto. Kyoto will be surrounded by 500 soldiers and burned to the ground. And then in the chaos, the Juppangata will eliminate the key officials. So he will return that same favor when they burned him, and will burn all of his former comrades. And it will be a declaration of war of all of Japan. So it's going to be like civil war. The capital still remains in Kyoto. The 1,000-year-old capital. And if it can't be protected, people will lose their faith in the government in a single stroke. And the government can go to hell. Like, basically, that's what freaking Sanosuke is like. Government can go to hell, but we need to protect the people. He's like, he wants peace. You just freaking punched a freaking wall. Almost destroyed the freaking wall. It's like, he's not gonna let Kyoto burn. Sanosuke is like, he's not letting that happen. It's like, first, we gotta find Kenshin. It's like, I have no interest in fighting you. Saito's basically saying. And he remembers Saito. The spirit of the wolf will make sure that Kyoto does not get burned or destroyed. It's like, I guess this is like a very weird alliance. They just like to bicker a lot. Why you're not coming with us? They gotta put more chains on him. Oh man. But overall, it was a very good episode. It actually showed Shishio's plan on basically declaring war on Japan and how to do it. And now Saito and, Sanosuke have to band together, find Kenshin. And Kenshin has to finish his training. And then Misaho is, now the new leader of the Oniwawan group. It's a whole thing coming together. Megumi is back. And now we have some Shishio's men who is just freaking crazy. Wants to end Shishio even though he's joining in. It is like plots all over the place, but somehow it just makes this series freaking awesome. So what about you guys? What did you guys think about today's episode? Write your comments below. And if you like the content of this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification so you know which videos are available. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed today, and again, stay awesome.